I heard busted. This person is very worried that they've been caught. Truth. This person knows that you've been onto them, that you are onto them, you caught onto them, and I heard shenanigans. They've already been talking to like at least 3 people for the last couple weeks, for the last couple months, 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4 weeks. This person's been talking to this other party. Now, this person could be an earth sign or a water sign or an air sign they've been talking to. This could be someone that is younger than them. Yeah, they compare you and this person quite a bit. It doesn't matter who they go towards, though. They can paint a pretty little picture of you, and they can make you out to be this big, huge monster. For some of you, this person has been cheating, and they've been telling this other party how horrible you are. And this person says, then why don't you leave her? Why, or him? Why don't you leave them? If they're so terrible, why even bother cheating on them? Why even waste your time hiding stuff when you could be with me fully and we can make this known and make it public? This other parties are starting to question this person's bullshit lies too, because it doesn't make sense. Their house is falling apart because there's holes in it. They try to make it too quickly. They try to build too quickly. And it all came tumbling down after them. 135 is significant. 137 is significant as well. That's a confirmation. Something's about to come full head on. Also full circle. This person might be feeling very aggressive and they need to come towards you and speak some type of truth. They need to be quick with it. Don't let this person blow smoke underneath you, because they know what the fuck they did. They know that you have options, and if they get caught doing what they're doing, all you have to do is snap your fingers and you got whatever the fuck you want. Why would this person even put themselves in this type of predicament if they knew what type of person you are? They knew how valued you are. They knew how sought after you were. Like, this person wears armor to protect their heart. They aren't actually fully letting you in. That's the problem, is that they know that you are so far out of their league that potentially you could leave them. So I feel like this person might have done something before you could leave them, or that you could do it to them. In reality, all they did was fuck themselves out of something, because you weren't doing anything but taking care of your home, taking care of your children if you have some, really working on your money. You were really trying to put yourself together because you really cared about this person and you could really see something with them. And so the more and more you worked on yourself, the more and more this person did things with other people. The more and more they felt less worthy of you and more envious of you. The more and more you got noticed, the more and more attention that you get, this person seems to get more and more envious of you, and they get more and more worried, and they know that if they don't have something to keep them here, that you're eventually going to get obsolete. And this person just feels like this is never going to work out, and it's just always going to be in this ending. They don't feel like this relationship has the ability to withstand the weather or even the trials and tribulations that you're going to go through with each other. This person feels like you're going to jump ship, or they may even be in this. They don't have the ability to stick around when things get tough. That's significant for somebody. This person's just going to worry that you're just going to jump ship, and they definitely sit there and compare you to everybody. They might even be comparing you to exes. Maybe they have people in their past still sticking around, and they know that this other party, this past person, they'll stick around and do whatever. They don't care. Like, they know they can keep going back to this person, so they put this person on the back burner, and they still fuck with them. For some of you, this is what this is. And for some of you, you're gonna find out that they got this past person, they're about to have another child, or they are going to have a child. For some of you, they already have children, and for others of you, they don't, and they're about to find out that this other party is pregnant with their child, or they got this whatever, it resonates with you. They got pregnant from this past person, or they got this past person pregnant. Take it as it resonates. They were playing games. This person, I keep getting the Mad Hatter where changing seats, changing their sheets. They change their sheets a lot because they constantly have somebody in their bed. They have a new person in their bed every night or every couple of nights, and they're always washing their sheets, and you're like, why are you always washing your sheets? Like, I get that you be doing some shit in it, but are you really getting your sheets that dirty all the time? You be sleeping in them. What else are you doing in them sheets? And you're like, you're acting weird. Also, I feel like their routine, all of a sudden out of nowhere, it changed. And this is also giving enlightenment to you. Like, they were doing one thing and now all of a sudden they're not. Maybe your bedtime routine with them has changed and you can tell a mile away. People be lying to your face, but people have routines. People are creatures of habit. And you don't just stop doing something for no reason. You replace that something with somebody else or something else. Stop fucking playing with this person. They're not dumb. You're the stupid one. You look stupid for thinking you can sit there and play this person. And all you did was play yourself out of a solid person. And when you realize that person you went towards over this other person, it wasn't solid like that, you're fucking stupid, man.